Whew.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am.
There we go. Okay, Davey, are you here? In the chats. There you are. Okay. Tell me how audio levels are. Obviously, we're just in the menu, so it's not going to sound super different, but... Or it's not going to sound exactly the same as when we get in. Yeah. Marcio. Normal. Let's start it out. I'm excited to replay this. Which I feel like is an ironic thing to say about this game.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
She's loud.
We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment?
I'm gonna open volume mixer and check it, because it's loud for me even. Oh yeah, I had it turned down to like 50.
I often think about the god who blessed us with
Is
this
this better?
cryptic puzzle.
No. Let me do me up a little, it down a little here.
And wonder if we'll
Maybe.
ever have the chance to kill him.
Well, especially when it's like action time. I'll have to talk a bunch during
Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere.
fighting.
Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 60. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
I should have a mic mute
12H down.
hotkey
All
set
units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
for when my mom comes home.
Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. B down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
The beginning of this game is...
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
I really like it because it's just like nothing else in the game is like this. You do it a couple more times, I think, but for the most part it's like not what you think of when you think of this game. It's like, oh yeah, you know, it's a shoot 'em up. It kind of reminds me of I never remember the name. The one where you have to switch between light and dark. I own it, I always forget what it's called. This is gonna be hard for me. I'm just gonna play a Ikaruga, yeah. I'm using PlayStation controller, so I don't know what X and or what Y. It'll be harder for me to do X and Y. Also, is that light attack then? Okay, I see. Twin stick. So yeah, I'll play for... Oh, I was not paying attention. I'll play for about 3 hours, I think. Until About 8:30.
2B to Operator
EST.
6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised.
I kind of plan on doing the
Awaiting
same.
further orders.
Like tomorrow, I'll
Operator
play
to
another
2B.
3 hours.
We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
I haven't 100% decided. There's plenty of other games. I was thinking about starting Stardew Valley again. Ooh. On like a Friday or Saturday, like a chill stream day. Or deciding on having a chill stream day. Where it's just like, yeah, we're just playing a nice, relaxing game. Is it legal to watch YouTube videos of people... Can I stream Jimmy? No, I think that's a personal thing for us. I don't want to yank it through the mud, so to speak. Oh. What? Oh my... I couldn't... Whatever. It's okay to get hit a couple times. I mean, hey, other streamers do it. Hassan and XQC just stream like the Gordon Ramsay's stuff and other I mean, that's the whole thing, and it's like React streamers, kind of like Ludwig, partially.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
I need to move chat closer to the left side of my screen. Can I move this panel to being on the left? Oh no. I don't think I can. It's fine, I suppose. I could use a pop-out chat. I think that's what a lot of streamers do when they have busy chats. My chat's not super busy, so. Is there a way? Hey Davey, can you look up if there's a way to make it so it uses PlayStation layout instead of Xbox layout for buttons? Some games have the option. This probably isn't one. I'll just have to get really good at learning what the Xbox controller layout is. I figured that was the case.
Not quite.
Oh, I forget this guy's name. Engel, I think.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as
Oh
swiftly
no,
as
this isn't.
possible.
This is just a...
You don't say.
Shoot.
User communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
No, it's pod. Ow, but I got hit. No, 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 no. I have to use so many buttons. Like, you have to use like every shoulder button at the same time while using face buttons in this game. For the most part, once I get like good enough with the sword, I don't actually use the pod that much.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man.
There he is. It's the lad.
You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
I'm here. Let's see. Turn this on just cause. Seems like it was hitching a little bit. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the controls again, I think. I think I should relatively quickly try and get some sort of stream layout so that I can have chat built in so that when I re-upload the VODs, it has chat in the VODs. Because I think that's a little bit more interesting than not, even if the chat's a couple people. That way, when there's moments of silence, at least there's like chat, kind of.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
You should, but you also, if you're watching me play it, it's gonna ruin all of the fun stuff about the game. But it's a fun game, so I definitely do recommend just playing it to play it. Goodbye.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Well, flying dudes are kind of tough to hit. They stay away from you pretty well. is fun. I mean, it plays like any other Platinum game, so I know you'd like it. Plus, it's all about robots, and I know how you feel about robots.
You
Is
know,
there
man,
not a sprint button?
I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone.
Oops.
Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually
Oh
get
yeah,
a
it's
partner.
the dodge button.
It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. To be it is.
Hero Buckland it is. Once I get a functioning capture card, it would be fun to stream all of the Kingdom Hearts games too. Eventually.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
And I guess if this is my first streamed game, I'll have to play Replicant at some point. There we go, I'm getting into it a little bit more. Playing every Sonic in order. Like release order. That'd be pretty fitting for you. That means you're good enough at them that it would be a good watch too.
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Chronological makes the most sense too if you're saying that you want to play them all in order, because like, other than that, there isn't really an order. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe Mania. I guess CD is in between 1 and 2, or 2 or 3, 2 and 3. Ow, 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 ow. Have you not played Shadow the Hedgehog before? Oh no. What's the button? There we go. Oh my goodness. Let's switch that. There we go. I am really not doing well. It'll all come back to me eventually. Yeah, okay. When you say gotten at the end, do you mean like every ending? Because it has like... Isn't that the thing, is that it has like 12 different endings or some crazy amount? depending on how evil you are. Like, I played it a lot. I don't know that I did every single ending. Or maybe I did. There was just a lot of stuff that me and my brother had never unlocked. Oh, I don't know that I did that then.
Apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
To be so sassy. I was gonna say that's what the S stands for, but that's 9S, not 2B. I also do kind of plan on... Oh, that works. Once I beat Kiwami, well, no, I like doing... I guess for my first playthroughs, I just want to do the Yakuza games on my off time. I was thinking I might stream Yakuza 3 once I beat Kiwami 2. It was like, that way I'm starting at like the beginning point, but I think I'm gonna just beat all of them solo first, and then I'll stream them eventually, starting back at 0. I think that makes the most sense.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they,
Oh no,
I
I'm
don't know,
on the
moved
target.
it somewhere?
I'm on top of him right as we speak. And
Is that?
Engel. Birds?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Oh, I'm not on Engel. I'm also gonna be like a super nitpicky completionist about this probably. Like I am with most games. You put me in an RPG and you give me side quests, I'm going to do all of them, probably. Oh, thanks, Val.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
What was the thing I was on? Or... Gosh, I don't remember. Let's see if I can beat these ones a little bit better than I did the last ones.
No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
God, looking good. Just mash dodge. That's how you beat Platinum games, you just mash the dodge button.
Is that?
Target enemy detected.
Was it actually the thing I was walking on? I think it is. Yeah. Oh, we can't speak any of the robot language yet. That's why the names are not translated. That was strange. I wonder if the laser does more damage when you open his face up like that. Is that Ines?
To me!
Yeah! There's my friend.
What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy.
Right. I'll provide support.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
Doing it. Oh. Oh, I was supposed to move backwards. Oops. That was close. That was weird hit stun. Also, it's hard to commentate during a fight like
Hacking
this.
in.
So involved. I'm like constantly holding down two buttons, mashing the other to dodge, and then using face buttons for physical attacks when it gets close enough.
Boost!
Kira Buckland's voice acting in this game is so perfect. She has like the perfect, like,
9S black box signal detected. No
not
response to communications.
I'm going after.
like, she's supposed to be this like strong army kind of like girl that doesn't show emotion, but she still shows some emotion. It's great.
Send a support request to command.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
I'll have to play Danganronpa after this. Well, not. I mean, after eventually. Play V3. you will find that your brain has been affected so strongly that you will find a bionicle in anything you look at. Although I'm sure what you mean is like it's like exactly.
9S.
Woo. Hira has a good voice. The combat in this is so drastically different from Yakuza, the other game I've been playing.
I have to help 9S.
That's kind of not that weird, or not that different. I mean,
I have to repair him. Pod, get me
mash
Sconch
attacks
Gel
and
logic
dodge
virus
when you need to.
vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current...
Just do what I say!
To be. Just go.
You shut up too.
That's funny.
We're soldiers.
I don't have the
take
same
pride in
levels you
our
do with that.
service.
9S's voice sounds familiar too. And one of the, I think it was A6.
HO229 flight unit.
No,
Command
it's
677
06.
received.
Um,
Usage rights transferred from
Also sounds
9S
very,
to
very
2B.
familiar to me.
Requesting
Think
acknowledgement.
so? Whatever.
Please.
All right.
Can't. Yeah, you might be talking about 6.0 also. What? How is this robot saying kill?
It talks? I didn't
Machines
know
don't
the
have
machines had that kind of
intelligence.
intelligence.
Yeah. They don't.
To be. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in. To provide support.
Don't strain yourself, little guy. Ah, I need to be a little more careful about that.
The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Don't be mean to the nice boy. Plus, she's not as good of a hackerman as you.
Control of upper arm. Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point. Got it.
Oh my eye. I got an itch on my forehead. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there.
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy
Oh
unit
my God.
subjugation complete.
This is so cool. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
You just die already!
Being one of the many people that's played this game and not Nier 1 Replicant or Gestalt,
Talk about.
I really, really wonder how the
bringing
world in
battle to
that,
them.
in that
Ought to
turns
be.
into this world.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
There's more!
Oh, great.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
That's a strong
Right.
start to a video game. That sequence into them having to like blow themselves up.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Did you look up 9S's voice actor and see what else he does and why he sounds so familiar to me specifically?
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
It almost sounds like Yuri Lowenthal.
The honor was mine.
Back on the ship. Ah. I'm sure there's other reasons why I know that character's voice. Can I get the first ending? I forget. This one, yeah. The first, this is, so you know this game has A through Z endings? A, B, and C being the first, like the ones that are like story related. That wouldn't be why I'd know, because I don't play Grand Blue in English with voices. You want to get our first ending in this game? I don't think I would recognize them from fighting game characters. Okay, the first ending you can get is going in to your plug-in chips, taking your operating system chip and removing it. I think that's wrong. I lied. Oh, it is one of them. I actually didn't know that that was one of them. I was thinking of a different one. So that's ending T. We already beat the game. Woo! I wonder if there is a category that's like any endings percent. My other favorite ending is...
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Oh,
We are
no.
perpetually
Oh
trapped
no, did I not save?
in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse?
Oh my god.
Or some kind of punishment?
Oh my god. No!
I often think about the god who blessed
Oh
us with
my
this cryptic
goodness. I cannot believe this. I didn't get to a
Wonder
save.
if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Oh my gosh. I'm so foolish. I have to redo the entire beginning of the game because I didn't get to a save.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
Oh yeah.
Be here. All
Looking
units have
cool,
penetrated the
Joker.
stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
That's so funny. I'm not
This
even
is
mad.
Operator 60. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation.
They even
Then
give you
destroy
the warning of like
Goliath-class
there
unit
is
by
no
any means
manual or there's
necessary
no
and gather
autosave.
what data you
Play
can.
the game to
Understood.
learn how you can save. That's funny.
12H
Oops.
down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
That's so funny.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
This is some like
11B
Metroid
down.
Other M,
Our
like
HO229
you're not
cancelers
allowed
are
to shoot
ineffective.
or use swords yet. You haven't been authorized for it. We know you know how to use
Enemy
missiles,
units
you're just not
sighted
authorized to use them.
Requesting permission to engage.
Okay, the next ending I get, I will save first, I promise.
E down.
I should be able to rush through this a little bit faster than I did before. Oh, they have the controls a little bit more down.
One D down. Assuming captain's duty.
I don't know what the other letters stand for. Like, B is battle, I think, because she's a battle unit. S is survey. But I don't know, O is operator, but I don't know what like D and H.
Multiple surrounding enemy air
E.
units confirmed.
E actually I think is a thing. I think it's like
Requesting permission to assume mobile
they're
configuration.
built, they're like
Permission granted.
execution robots. They're built to like, or not robots, but androids, I guess. They're sent out to take out any like stray Yorha units who like they've been like gone AWOL kind of. I think. I could be wrong.
Captain, I think
4B down. To Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Let's do it! Woo! I honestly don't mind having to replay the beginning part, because this part is quite fun. It's so funny that I did that. That's such a me thing to do. Like, wanna see this ending that I know how to get? I'm a show off. It's like that picture of the like, I'm so cool. Oh no! And then like the person dies or whatever. This is what happened last time. I don't know why. I didn't know where I was in 3D space. You know what the funniest thing about that is? Doing that accidentally is so in line with what happened with me accidentally deleting stuff that I didn't mean to. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep, rather than moving forward in life, I'm just gonna keep moving backwards. Move one step forward, 2 steps back. That's what I always say.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
How much
Yes,
fan
I'm
art do you
aware
think
of
there
that.
is of 2B and Raiden? Yes. Silver hair, one eye, or no eyes. Big swords. I guess Raiden's sword isn't that big, it's pretty normal sized. Oops, a little late.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
I would play Revengeance as 2B.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Ouch.
Pod program download complete.
But already we're going a little bit better than we did the first time.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name.
Copied.
So.
No.
Oh, I've got a.
All right.
Mash through the text. Okay, that's fair. I just realized for VODs, I'm gonna have to make thumbnails.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Yeah, wait.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
You're so right about that. So true, Queen. So true, Bessie. I'm really curious. Sometimes when these things get close to death, it has like a hit the B button. Oh, okay. I honestly don't know if I even knew about that when I played it the first time. I probably did, but... Get them low and then just... destroy!
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me
Stop
mostly
calling
work
me
alone.
out.
Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. To be it is.
Yes, because that is my name. Alright, I guess I'll call you, 2B. Yeah, that's literally my name, so... Right? Call her mommy? We'll get to that, trust me. Give me 20 hours.
This place sure is big.
I don't know how long it'll take.
I
But-
guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's
Wait
just
until
crawling with machines. The enemy seems
I
to have
get the
repurposed the
first
facility to
ending.
increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
The game's long enough that I might stream an extra hour a day, and I might stream this, like, almost every day. Oh, okay, cool. You can, if you just tap the lock-on button, it locks it on, and you don't have to hold it. I thought you had to hold it, which this is a lot better.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old
Oh,
one.
what?
There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
What does that emote mean?
Thank you for another day of hard work. Please thank you for the job well done.
Oh. Lol. LMAO. I should use, I mean, I suppose if I was looking at my chat on Twitch, I would have the, Franker face, whatever stuff in the better TTV. For all the extra peepo and whatever emotes. Peepo pog. Oh gosh. Oh! He has a whoop. Does he have any golden sun emotes? I want golden sun emotes.
surface detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
I like talking big. I was about to say, I would definitely want an Isaac, and then I was like gonna correct myself, like, well, I would want to have like VTuber emotes that's just yourself, basically. Especially if my plan is to end up with Niji or VShojo or something. It's like, then I probably couldn't have ones that copyright. That like would be a copyright issue. Although he's with Baku, so yeah. I think that with enough effort put into streaming, even if I never am able to start indie VTubing, I feel like there's no reason why I couldn't get signed on to Nijisanji. That's true, I could do that. I do plan on once.
But couldn't find anything resembling our target.
I'm saying everything as if it's like
I don't know.
a
moved it
guarantee.
somewhere?
It's like if I stream enough, eventually people are gonna follow. Like if I am consistent, I'll get a following, I think.
Is that?
And I was thinking like
You
I
mean
will have
the
a separate
birds?
server
Yeah,
for that
there's more plants and animals here than
than
there
the
used to
one
be.
we've been using.
Probably because the environment's changed.
This is weirdly the only thing I've ever been like aggressively optimistic about. It's like, yeah, it's just a matter of time. As long as I put effort into it and spend a little time, people are gonna watch me, and like, even if they don't, it kind of, from the way that the Holostars, the boys, talked about it, it made it sound like it doesn't really matter how well you do as long as you show that you're willing to put effort into it and you have something to show for that. And it's like, if nobody ever follows me,
There should be
but I
another
have a
facility across
huge
that
backlog
bridge.
of streams
It's
like
a bit of
this
a
where it's
hike,
me
but
talking
should we check it out?
actively while there's only one person
It's not
here.
like command to get a location
I feel like
wrong.
that's pretty good evidence
guess
of like,
even they get
yep,
bad intel
you
from time to
seem
time,
like
huh?
you're legit about wanting to be wanting to stream.
I wouldn't bet on that.
That is my thought process, at least. I could be being a little over positive, but it's better to be positive than it is to be negative, right? You never know unless you try. And you'll never try unless you actually try.
High-powered
It's not
jamming
enough to
detected.
think
No
about
response for
trying.
long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
I'm willing to put effort. I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. I don't have any money yet, but I will end up with money eventually. Is it strange to see me this positive about something? Yeah, you should. Even if it's just like this, just for fun. Like, I'm streaming because I want to get into streaming, but I'm also, it's not like I'm forcing myself to play a game I don't want to play. It's like, yeah, I was thinking about playing Nier recently, and this is a really good reason to do it. Do it on stream. Really good way to... That way it's not like, yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm forcing myself to play a game that I don't want to play. Not playing Fortnite or whatever. It's like, yeah, I want to play this. Wait, really? I was hoping you were going to say, I was kind of honestly hoping you were going to say, this is very positive of you. That's exciting, because that's different. It's like, oh, I guess maybe not. But I guess that's good too. It's good that I'm positive more times than just this. I think this dude's name is Engels, which would track because the E being that first character tracks with it being the fourth character also. Oh no. Woo. You should tell Blue and Darko to just come in here and AFK so that I can get more concurrent viewers. On, like, average concurrent viewers. It's like, hey, you don't actually have to watch. Just pull it up in the background.
To me!
Oh, that's fair.
What's
Where's
your
everybody else in my
This is the
server?
target. I'm going to destroy it.
status? Right. I'll provide support.
No. Does nobody else want to watch me? No, I'm just kidding.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below.
I'm having fun.
Proposal. Evade.
I like hanging out with you, so. Ouch. It's too bad Van lives in Finland. The worst possible time for somebody streaming in America, basically. On weekends, I could go for longer and do EU friendly. I mean, there's technically, right now, there's not any reason I couldn't do EU friendly streams, honestly. If I was a full-time streamer, I would definitely do EU friendly streams all the time.
Boost!
That makes sense.
9S!
Way.
9S!
9S black box signal detected. No response
I've
to
always
communications.
considered you van
I'm
friendly.
going after him.
Some people are kid friendly, you're van friendly.
Send a support request to command.
Bounty.
Negative. Communications have been jammed.
It's funny because it's been an hour since the stream started. It does not even feel like it's been that long. I feel like I could do really long streams pretty easily. There's just something nice about prescribing yourself to only streaming a certain amount of time. That way you're not like, it doesn't feel like, oh, I said I was gonna play for 10 hours, or maybe not that long, for like 6 hours today, but it's been 4 hours and I'm getting tired. But I already told everybody it was gonna be 4 hours, or 6 hours, so it's like,
Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines.
I
Then
think when I
access
don't
the-
have a following, really, it doesn't matter that much, but
Shut up! Just do what I say.
I think it's better to act as if I have a following than act as if I do not have a following.
Just go.
You shut up too.
We're so...
Skip these, because we already watched these. Anyway. I would love...
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of
I
intelligence.
actually do not. I don't know where I was going with that sentence.
To
It
be-
started and then stopped.
I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support.
This boss's name is Engels. Engels. Like Engel, plural.
To be the control on the enemy's upper arm.
One of many.
Fusion pod
That's just the name of like
should be
this
able to take it over.
specific like build of robot, because you saw in the cutscene at the end, there's like a bunch of them, and you end up becoming friends with one later on, I think?
Control
Kind of?
upper arm.
Something like that.
Seized from enemy unit. Marking weak point.
It's been a while. It's been a few years since I played this.
These is control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy
This is-
subunit. Behavior table adjusted.
This will never not be
Balance controls
super cool.
overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
They should have integrated this in a more boss fight stuff. Just like grab their limbs off of them. It kind of gives me robot Bayonetta vibes rather than Bayonetta's magic hair witch powers. It's like it still has the energy circle like a witch magic attack, but it's like technology stuff instead. Like electromagnetic, maybe. Water check.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. To be.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Okay, it didn't take too long to get back here. At least it doesn't feel like it did. Such a silly
great.
mistake. More angles. Oh no! And they're saying kill.
I don't imagine.
It's cool how the
This is going to end
vocals
well.
of them saying kill isn't like they have like a voice box. It sounds like it's just
The black
mechanical.
box.
You know how like people make music with hard
It's
drives?
ready.
It sounds like it's like something like that. Like they're just making mechanical noises at certain
Right.
pitches that make it sound like they're speaking. I don't know if that's true or not. That's kind of what the vibe it gives me, which is cool.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you.
Dang.
Truly.
This was the
The honor
saddest.
was mine.
This is the shortest game I paid $60 for ever. Okay, we're not gonna kill ourselves before we get to save. Okay. We have to go wake up 9S. I think saving possible. Okay, saving is possible now. Sure. Quick save. Okay. I think I have to wait until after the 9S resurrection scene. 9S.
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths
Wing
were wiped out,
complete.
and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S,
Yeah?
thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
She covers up her cleavage. Don't look. It's inappropriate for you to look. It's the Arthur meme! Oh my gosh. I'm seeing that dumb Arthur meme in everything I see now. It's happened like 7 times in like all of the Yakuza I've been playing. It's really funny. Goodbye, Twink.
5012 AD.
Oh my
The
wa,
year
mo
mankind's
shinderu.
glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end
I appreciate
to
that
this
they're
war.
like supposed to be kind of like clones, sort
I
of,
wish you good hunting.
or have like not a lot of
To mankind.
individuality, but they do all have like different hair and different voices and stuff. It's like, that's fun. They all have silver hair. Everybody knows. Silver hair is the color of androids. Can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings. Oh. It stays black until you start hitting a button. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set. I hate the... Until only the... It's like, this is the darkest possible and I can still see it. Let's put it here. No, that's actually... It actually is too bright. That's what 2B stands for. Too bright.
Ma'am? Are you there? Can you hear me?
Too big.
Alright, are we good now?
I'm fine, Ninus. There's something calming about your voice.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it. So, once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Vibration.
Oh, I see you've turned vibration detection on. Let's run a check to make sure it's working. I'm gonna tap you on the shoulders, alright? How was that? Did you feel it?
I did.
Okay, check complete.
It wasn't on my shoulder, but... Just a control baby. It would be funny if he said stuff about like every setting. Can I turn HDR on or something?
I know no one light, but that's what regulations call for.
That's funny.
Morning.
2B stands for too beautiful.
S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around,
I think
you know.
saying there's something soothing about
Though
your
I
voice
suppose we're not exactly known
actually
for our modesty.
affects something later on.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so.
You can call me One-san.
Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Time for ending number 2. If I can remember how to do it. I thought it was this. There it is. Ending number 2. By self-destruct to get the bunker, the entire structure ended up exploding in a spectacular fashion. But hey, it sure did look pretty from Earth. Somewhere in the depths of space, the commander still floats about with a stern look on her face. Debunked. I got the U ending. Some of those endings are so funny. Oh, blades. Howdy. I'm starting Nier for the second time. Well, for the first time, but my second playthrough that I've ever done, because I played it a few years ago. It's been going good. I wanted to flex that I knew what some of the funny endings were, like uninstalling her operating system, but I did it before I saved, so I had to play the beginning twice.
You can see access points on the close
Other than
range
that,
map.
it's been going
Be sure to
pretty
save
smooth.
often.
It's okay because it was funny. How do I check? You've got mail. 9S, what's my mail? How do I check that? Inbox. Test mail. But yeah, it is this way. Zoom. Hello, Commander.
2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you.
There was nothing else I could have done, really.
I need you to head to the surface. Rendezvous with the Resistance and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
Alright. 2B out. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Elevator simulator.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead.
I'm not a grunt.
Let's go.
I'm 2B. Or not 2B. Nobody's ever made that joke before. It's funny that these androids that have like operating system programming can like get bugs that give them motion sickness and such. spent 2 weeks looking at her programming, changing little things until I can get the motion sickness to go away, but I just can't figure it out.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
It's because I'm cool. Let's...
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
That's Morgana. Pew, 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 pew.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately.
Whoa.
Sorry for the trouble, but we can't
Stealth.
risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
That looked weird. Whoa. All right. Brooklyn.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
The funny thing is, this is actually what Brooklyn looks like, right now. People that say they're from Brooklyn are just robots. Like blue. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? This thing can't hold my weight forever. Oh, never mind, it can. Moose. Classic Brooklyn moose. Ow, 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 ow. Just wanna say that I killed one moose. I have... Why don't I have any of my healing items? Oh, because they were on my other body. That's why. Plant seed. Well, I probably shouldn't have just gone aggro on a
According to our
moose first
intel,
thing.
none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
I would like to get to camp. Get a potion, a repair kit, some nano gel. Well, that's a little bit better at least. Back to this.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Please. Anything. Is that a healing item? No.
You're number 2.
Hmm? You know about 2B?
I made a mistake. Attacking
Yes,
that
well,
moose.
the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone.
I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you.
There's one way to
Please feel
fix
free
this.
to ask them anything you like.
I think there's a place to save here. Quick save.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite
Oh,
resolution
this doesn't.
isn't
Oh
so
no, it
hot.
doesn't kill you here.
Hopefully they deploy some new satellites.
Oh
soon.
gosh,
A general idea is
I'm
good
making
enough.
mistake after mistake.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
What if I go back? So much for self-destruction. I hope I can just fast travel back, like fully healed. Okay. Oops. That would be ideal. This has been 1.5 hours of me accidentally doing dumb things in this game. Nier Automata. I thought self-destruction killed me. I guess only on the bunker. Hey, that's better. I would like to buy just a whole bunch of these. We'll just go with that. Okay, that's good. That's better. Yeah. One broken key, one small gear, and one broken circuit.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Subquest. Weapons, if you're interested in that type of thing. Kind of weapons. Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Well, to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. If I can get the servicing device in the toolbox up and running, I could start fixing a million weapons again. Take a look at it, will you? I know we're in the city ruins, although I also hear that the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. My mask? An electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Ah, just kidding. What do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? Nope. Excuse me. Alright, time to do subquests.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Fishing!
Operator 6-0 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
I like her. Retrieve or repair. Money reset the shockwave. Okay. What was that? Copper ore. I want to get around. Well, I guess I can go to this area first. This is the fun part of the game where I just run around and don't really do anything but fight monsters. Robots? They're not monsters, they're robots.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Alright. Just looks like an old vending machine. Okay, I do know about the backtrack to get a thing. Let's do that first. Even though I'm sure there's like a way to go that's like the most optimized to when you want to come back here. 'Cause I know you have to eventually, but I like getting, I think it's a sword by going back to where you fought Engels for the first time. It is a long backtrack. Unless these things can transport. But I don't think they can unless they're the fancy Yorha ones. Yeah. Which is fine. Sword. Virtuous treaty. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I just got so many things. Oh my gosh. This has to mean something, and I don't have any idea what it is. Pod model? High-capacity device used in the Gestalt project. It exudes a vague aura of pompousness. Oh my god, it's a book. Okay. Well, I don't remember having that in the PlayStation 4 game. Cardboard pod, retro red pod. It's just, cosmetics. I'm the guy! I think I have more here than I did in the place when I played it on PS4. Okay, that's annoying. I wish it would not. Okay. A valve-shaped accessory can be equipped in both eyes. Valve on head. Cardboard pod. There he is, the guy. He wants to be the guy. Is that cardboard? It looks rusty. It doesn't even look like cardboard. I like the idea of the book, but I don't know what the book is, since I don't really want to use the book. It looks like it's from Nier Gestalts / Replicant. Retro red pod, retro gray pod. Oh. Oh, is it supposed to look like Famicom colors? Wait. Hold on. I think it is because a retropod skin that looks like an ancient device from the East. A super nostalgic 4-color pattern on a bed of gray. So this... Well, no, this isn't really anything. I was gonna say, is this one supposed to be like the NES, the Super Nintendo? I mean, it has colored... It's got a little bit of color on it that I like. I think the other one is supposed to be based on the Famicom. I mean, it's the exact colors. It's not the Western SNES. The Western SNES, the American SNES, has the purple buttons. The colored buttons are for the Japanese and also the PAL, I believe. So, I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, but I believe... I know American is purple, but I think that Europe got the colored buttons. I could be totally wrong about that. Yeah, it said something about Western. Oops. It's a super nostalgic 4-color pattern on a bed of gray. Oh, it is though. Because it doesn't mention East or West, but it's a super Famicom. Nostalgic, 4-color on a bed of gray. So we were both right. Or I think you were 100% right. And I was mistaking it for being a Western version, but it's not. That's a cute nod for something that isn't a Nintendo game. Is this playable on the Switch? Is this on the Switch? Cute nod at Nintendo being the OG video game platforms, I guess. I think it's soon to be on Switch. Just like I'm soon to be... Soon to be? Eh? Oh, I just didn't have my big sword at all. Why is it red? First encounter with my lover. Oh. How long can I fight amidst the bloody vortex of battlefield? How long, I wonder? You know what's funny is I thought Lost Judgment was already out. It does not come out until next month. So I have time to catch up. Xenoblade 3 has been put fully on the back burner of caring about. I've got other things, other fish to fry. How do I get over into here? Oh.
This is the place that weapons trader was talking about.
Oh, yeah, those are aggressive.
I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Too slow. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to reprogram stuff, I think. Plug-in chips. Set A, custom. All chips. Okay, those are the ones I have plugged. That's what I wanted. Fight a Fredo Coast. I'll fight a big scary robot with Max.
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
There's Misai.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
When you think about it, Meese are kind of like giant boars, I think. Not really. Horns instead of tusks, yeah? Kinda. Oh gosh.
Alert.
Oh,
Access point communications jammed.
You playing anything while you're watching? Playing any Pokemon or whatever it was you've been playing recently? I'm a bad friend because I don't listen. But I'm a good friend because I care. Sonic? What Sonic you playing? Some Mania? Impact Bracer. Can I get over this? Heck, it. Oh, I suppose you could be playing any of the classics now that Origins is out. Did you get that on Steam or on Switch? Supply trader's request. In. That's probably smart until they fix bugs. You the kind of person that definitely would buy it on Switch 2 though. Like eventually. It goes on sale for half off or something. It's like, swoop. Some of that portable Sonic action that everybody's talking about. I was thinking about more like what things I would have in my like VTuber debut, like what games I would have listed, or like anime and stuff. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Ah, yes, Knack. From the video game Knack. Released exclusively on the PlayStation 4. Knack Sweep. Oh, that's super cool. That gives me similar vibes of like the Sonic 3D Blast, but good game that people, like a few people made. I don't remember what it's called, but I watched the Oni Plays guys play it, I think. Weapon guy. I always bring up that Sonic game and I will never remember the name of it. Just like, I don't know, it's the 3D Blast one. That looks good. Do people like 3D Blast? feels just as good as 3 or Mania. Def want to stream it. Oh, you should. Contract. Whoa, that does way more damage. Does like double damage almost. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh. I would have to... Sonic 3D Blast is the name of the game. What? No, I'm talking about the game that's like Sonic 3D Blast that was a fan game. I don't know anything about these weapons. Is that lightning? I feel like I would need a Nier super knowledge person to explain to me what... Oh, first errand achievement. I would need a Nier super fan to be in chat at all times to tell me like, ah yes, this sword is good for this reason over these swords. It does good raw damage, but doesn't do a lot of, it does less damage against robots. I don't know. Shop. Ooh. I don't have a lot of money yet. Analyzes all enemies in a fixed radius line combatants, delivers series of deadly slashes to all who are caught within. I don't know that I really bought or used... I think I had spears, but I don't know that I really used any besides... laser. I definitely will, though, this time. Oh, I need a lot of stuff to power up the pod. Okay, thank you. What about you? Oh, right. Satchet. A pouch that emits a scent animals left prevents them from running when approached. Is that like a one-time thing? Looks like it. Yep. Thank you. I know that there's something in here that I can get, but I don't know if I can get it yet. I think it's something you get in your 3rd playthrough? Remember. It's optimums. 2.5D. Well. I wonder if there's an achievement for talking to every NPC in the game. She goes, there's a girl near the entrance wearing the head of a machine micro. Yes. I helped the weapons guy. Where should I go now? Find someone to follow the red marker for ruined anything. Okay. I see, okay. We'll go that direction. I would like to be able to complete the side quest with this, the supply trader, but it's... I don't know what causes the robots to respawn. I have to go, like, quite far away from them. So now that I have the satchet, does that mean that I can get close to the Mies and they won't be scared of me? Hello, Mies. Yeah, like the robots here still haven't respawned, and they're the ones that I need to fight in order to get the stuff with the supply trader. Wait, and that's like literally what the little red dot was for, isn't it? Anything else? What is that? That's in the factory. Oh, there's 2 in the factory? Or near the factory? I know eventually you have to go to the desert, but it doesn't feel like it's telling me that I'm supposed to be going there yet? Do I have like a... Gather intel from the resistance members. Maybe I'll just go back and talk to more of them. We'll see if that does anything. I only talked to the ones that they told me to, really, so... We'll go back... That was weird. Hello, I've only just been assigned here, so yeah, can't really tell you much about this place. I don't think we've met, or have we met? Sorry, my memory circuit's corrupted, so I forget stuff all the time. Heard a lot about you, you're doing great work. Nice weather we're having, eh? I have this really weird feeling in my chest lately, I wonder what it could be. Fix the camp's transporter so that you can return to the bunker. It's ready for you whenever. Make sure you get regular maintenance, also if you want an upgrade, you should talk to the women out front. Oh. How can anyone possibly talk this much? That was a lot. Oh, did I talk to these? To be a 9S from your eye, eh? Nope, sorry, it doesn't ring the... Oh yeah, they're blowing up my heads. Alright. Relax and listen to music, don't you agree? Tell you're a connoisseur just by looking at me. Here, have this. It's what people used to call a jukebox, a machine that plays music. You can play any song you like on it, as long as you have the necessary records. It's yours to use. Other significance. Normal. Weren't you gonna rest with me, Ninus? Don't change. Water. Alright. So talk to you. Oh, have I talked to you? We don't know where the enemy will attack from, so we have to keep watch at all times. One open. That's for later. Can't access this right now. I think that's a 9S thing. All the resistance members in this area are based in this camp. So we need to strictly manage everything and everyone that comes through here. Oh, box. Thank you. Sorry, I have to concentrate on this or I'll screw it up. That's understandable. But let's not like everything she has to say, even if I don't. Where do I save? You activate that access point in order to save. Once you activate a terminal, you can save from anywhere nearby so long as you're within range. There's a connection icon displayed at the top right of your screen. You can go to the system menu and quick save. You can also use the access point here to return to that orbiting space station thingy of yours. The other access points are still undergoing maintenance, but you should be able to use them for transport soon. But, and I can't repeat this enough, don't forget that there is no autosave. Connectivity is limited to certain areas, but you should be able to save in more locations by activating access points. Oh, let me say it again. There's no autosave. Worry about it. Your equipment. More specifically, is that thing. You can save and check your mail there. They're all disguised as wrecked vending machines outside the camp. They have a couple other functions, but I guess you'll learn about that when you use them. Sometimes enemies will attack terminals. In those cases, you won't be able to use them again until you get rid of the enemies. If you're worried about anything, you can always talk to me. Where should I go? What should I do if I die? That's a good philosophical question. When a Yohara body is destroyed, only its memory data is transferred to the new body. That means items aren't transferred, so if you die, you need to recover plug-in chips from your previous body. If you die again before recovering your plug-in chips, they'll all be lost, so take care. Basically, you need to recover anything from your previous body immediately. I didn't really remember that being a system. It's like a Dark Souls, kinda. I know everybody compares everything to Dark Souls, but like actually, you have to go back to where you died and get your stuff back. I feel motions. Any system-related questions, ask maintenance. They handle everything from body maintenance to pod adjustments. You can change the game difficulty at any time on the system menu. In easy mode, enemies are weaker and you can use special auto chips. Equip them and left trigger will activate automatic attacks and evades. Normal mode is a standard level of difficulty. The enemy gets stronger in hard mode and you can't use any lock-on features. In very hard mode, not only is lock-on disabled, but the enemies are, well, they're kind of insane. It's almost stupid difficult, but more daring players seem to like it. And hey, just between you and me, if you go to Intel and select tutorials, you may find out some things you didn't know. Maybe worth checking out if you're ever bored out of your skull. Thank you, strange resistance woman. I feel like I've done everything I can because those robots won't respawn. Well, these robots respawned. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I suppose there's nothing wrong with just exploring a little bit. Blow up. I know this is a way to the circus place, the theme park. Oh gosh, that actually scared me a little bit. I could hear him spraying in behind me, but I didn't. We were running around a pole together. Maybe if I just fight enough random robots, I'll get what I'm looking for. Oh, there's another access point over here. Big bore.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Okay. Give me that. Okay. Oh, that's to the mall. I don't want to go there yet. Let's see. Do I have any new pod programs? Customize all chips. Oh, I don't have any. I swear it looks like I'm picking them up when I pick those people up, but maybe they're not. I don't know. I need one small gear. Oh, sorry, Moose. I was not attempting to be aggressive. Every once in a while, the frame rate likes to hiccup. Nothing too bad, but I wonder why. Nothing so bad that I'm honestly going to go out of my way to fix it, because it's not a big deal. Nope. Not what I needed. Oh, there's a red circle over here. Oh, it's one of these. Okay.
One of our teams came under attack just the other day. Who knows what'll happen to us next?
Things have been dangerous around here lately. Things have been dangerous around here.
You're a supply trader. Can I buy stuff from you? Probably because I haven't hit the story trigger for going to the desert yet. I could go back into the factory. There's a couple what look to be side quest markers, because that's the one that I want to do. But they're that's not a side quest marker. Those are terminal markers. So never mind. I don't need to go back there yet. I'll do it later when I have more reason to be there. Another robot. To be his robot racist. Those little rascals have to be responded by now, I would think. A lot of tree seeds. I don't really know what those are used for, but... I see meese, but I see no little rascal robots. What the heck? Can you look this up for me? The quest is the supply trader's request, or you could look up small gear. Small gear. The little robo guys just aren't respawning. Says there's some in this building. Isn't this where I came in? Nier Automata small gear. Can't find small gear. enemies won't respawn. This is where we started. I just needed to know if there's another place that spawns the things that I need to fight to get the small gears. Because I beat all the robots that were in this area and they are not respawning. Here's some more little dudes. Little roof guys. No items dropped. Oh, there's one. Not the item I need. Just kind of looking for any robots to fight and hope that they drop a thing. Yeah. Specifically a small gear. Where? You already killed all the bots in the red area. Yes, and they aren't respawning. Feels like nothing is respawning. Did I break the game? Oh no. There's something over here. Iron ore. These little guys respawn? Or have they respawned? Let's see, let's just save and reloading next to the red area. Oh, that's a little goofy, but alright. I might take a short break. Real quick. Let's see if I actually... Did I save that? Funny. I did. Oh, okay. I'll be back in a second. RNG jank. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I can't believe I didn't think to reload, but... Burb. Funny because I knew BRBing, I would lose one of my 2 viewers. Because that's how it works. I always feel like I'm seeing... Oh, never mind. Hey, woohoo! I was gonna say, I always feel like I'm seeing thunder out of, or lightning out of the side of my eyes. It's like, was that lightning? I don't know. Maybe it was just a car with really bright headlights, like, that pointed kind of towards my window enough. And then it's like, oh no, there's the thunder, so... Okay, load. Oh, they actually do have... Interesting, okay. Second, broken key. Yay! I got the small gear.
That's everything the supply trader asked for.
Perfect. Now we can make some
Man,
progress.
these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your hub. By helping
They're not
them,
chores,
we also help
9S.
ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
They're fun side quests. To be heroic and show how, I almost said malignant, but that's literally the opposite of what I was trying to say. How bodacious we are, right? Supply trader. Thank you, friend. Got our reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert. Yay! Let's go. Thanks, Anemone. Headed to the desert. Gonna play for about an hour more.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by Resistance Leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
I think I'm fairly ready. I don't think I really need that many supplies more than I have already. Sometimes I time those really well, and sometimes it's like, I try to deal it and I'm like a second too late. Because I'm trying to time it too well. Ironically. I'm glad there's some music now at least. Ooh, yum yum. Jealous. So, now that we're 2.5 hours about in, how are the audio levels? Especially now that there's music with vocals. Should the game be a little bit quieter?
you're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
Okay. I think I have all of these already. Oh, that is what the number is. Silly. Move toward an enemy attack with perfect timing to counter it. Huh. Like dash towards? You think the audio's okay? It would be nice if I could get more than just, I mean, not that I don't believe you, but the more input you can get, the more you can fine-tune it to be perfect. It's all a work in progress, and it'll change as I get different equipment also, so I'm not too excuse me, not too beat up about it being perfect, as long as it's good enough.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine lifeforms is at a stalemate.
I love these guys.
This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now,
These guys are like
more than ever,
Pokies
we must forge on.
in Mario.
Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
A lot of people on the moon.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Yay, because they're all stacked up. Like pokes, and you hit them from the bottom and it just takes out the middle sections. It doesn't take out all of them. And they're tall, and they're in deserts. They're perfect pokey stand-ins. They use the same gold in this as in Ratchet & Clank. I don't think I want to go that direction yet. Looks like it might be raining. Yes. Teamwork, 9S. Dictionary, otherwise known as a fictionary. Which I would argue most dictionaries, I don't think I've ever seen a dictionary and thought, huh, that's pretty thin. Dictionaries are always very thick. They could make like a real urban dictionary, and it would be like
Hey,
like 10,000
our
pages
leader
long.
told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert?
Yes.
Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it.
Her voice is really familiar.
So, Jack Ass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well...
Time for you to do more Googling.
Wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Heck no. I trust Jack. Maybe before I stream this next, maybe I will look into random frame hiccuping. The second you tell me what other voices that person has done, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, of course, yep. No, not hearing. Well, maybe one of Junko's voices. What else?
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
I feel like there's other characters that I'd be more like. Toko. Yeah, I still don't hear it though. Not in that voice specifically. There has to be a deeper voiced character that I would recognize. Because that deep voice of hers was what felt familiar to me. Like, yeah, it's familiar, I guess, because I know Junko, but Junko doesn't really sound like that. And Toko Super doesn't sound like that.
Exterminate. Do you think they even understand the concept of being scared?
No, I don't. That's the thing about English voice actors, is that the second you go into what they've voiced in anime, it's a like 90% chance that that's not any more helpful, because I don't watch anime in English. She voices Boruto? That's weird. Also, Boruto, I said deeper voice. Junko's voice is deeper than Boruto's.
Hypothesis. Jamming caused by enemies in local vicinity.
Maybe not, but... Oops, no, I would like to save. Lost equipment. Yes, I got that already. Okay. I'll just have to look at it after I end stream. I know there's gonna be one that I'm way more like, oh, duh, why didn't you say this one? Which bothers me now. I'm way more curious than I was before.
What's with the weird-looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. Ooh, it looks like what humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
I want to figure out how this counter thing works. If it's if I dash forward towards them, or if it's just if I just move forward. It does not seem like it's just move forward. No one else you think I would know? Maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do then. I bet there's at least 6 other characters on the list that I'd be like, ah, yep, those would have been better ones. Oh, goodness. Oh, suicide bombs. Suicide bombs. Holy crap. Thunder. Sully. Sounds familiar. Does she have red hair, like, kind of puffy lips, short-sleeved armor? I think I liked shipping her with Stall. Yeah, I know who that is, but it's definitely not a voice that I would, like, Fire Emblem doesn't have enough voice lines.
To be, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
So curious. I'm just gonna end up having to send. Oh no. Okay, I countered that. Ow. I think you have to push forward and attack at the same time when you're getting attacked. I have not played any Tales games beyond Xillia 1. That was the last, like, one I played out of, like, the most recent ones. Sand surf. Whee! It's possible there isn't any that, like, actually stick out. I just think that one does. I think she does more than she does.
Scary.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
We will find out, given time. Let's go play at the playground. Okay, additional voices is not gonna help me. Have you played this game? This person voiced generic NPCs that were unnamed.
It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex. Report.
That'd be like,
mail notification received from access
their voice sounds familiar. Oh, is it because they voice one NPC in World of Warcraft? It's like, probably not. I have played Xenoblade X, though. It was the first Xenoblade game that I beat. I had Xenoblade 1 before, but I didn't get into it. But X came out, and because it had like cool robots and whatever. The way these guys are designed just makes me wish that these were in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance and I could just cut up like their armor, just slice through it like butter. Oh, I didn't need it.
Must run.
The first very
Multiple
strange
machines
scene.
detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
Ouch.
Child. Child. Child.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together.
They're doing inappropriate things.
Together. Forever. Carry me.
This one eats.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
If y'all
What's happening?
An android?
No. This is a machine.
Adam. This is such a cool fight with the mechanics of like you start fighting him and he starts leveling up.
And droids, why fight?
Quickly gaining experience, kind of like a human would.
Dodge, projectile, deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
That scared me actually. Great accuracy on the old rapid fire. Ouch. Woo! Actually did pretty well, I feel.
Is this really a machine?
I like that 9S uses a sword that's as big as 2B's despite being quite a bit smaller.
Damn it, not another one.
Eve.
2B! We gotta get out of here!
Adam and Eve certainly won't prove to be a problem for us in the future. Certainly not.
Come on! Through that hole!
Oh, jeez, that actually spooked me a little bit. I don't know why, I just didn't expect it to happen that quickly. But, whoa. Achievement, it's a healthy
stopped.
baby boy.
Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know.
you know, thanks or whatever.
There's one specific Junko voice that I can almost hear. It's the one where she's... I mean, this is going to be dumb to say. It's the one where she's doing that voice. Her, like...
I was hoping we could talk about our next move.
It doesn't matter what I do.
I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
I think what I'll do is look it back to the Resistance and call it a stream there, because I've been going for about 3 hours now. I think my plan is to do this same time tomorrow, 5 to 8 Eastern, which is what, 2 to 5 Pacific. If there's anybody here just lurking, feel free to slap a follow. And also, if you would like, you can follow my Twitter account in the bio, just in case I decided, like, oh, I'll stream a little bit longer, so I'm going to start an hour earlier. Or if I plan on just, like, a random, I forget what they call it, guerrilla. If I'm just like, oh, it's the morning, but I'll stream something. It probably won't get posted here necessarily, but I'll definitely tweet it out, so... Those are the 2 things that I leave up to anybody that is here that would like to watch more of this or anything else that I play in the future. And I don't remember how to get back. I'm stuck. They really make it look like those trees are impenetrable. If anybody has followed me today, it doesn't display it on my mini feed like it's supposed to. I need to get somebody new that I know that will go out of their way and specifically follow so that I can take a look and see if it's working as it's intended. But I'm actually impressively ending at pretty much exactly the 3-hour mark, which is what I was kind of planning on, so... my plan is to stream this again tomorrow. If anything changes, it'll be on my Twitter. We'll save here, and thanks for hanging out. Especially to you, Davey, because you were here the whole time. Alright. See everybody later.